Hi there! So today we have the newly launched Realme C25Y. It's the successor of the Realme C21Y. By the way, I made a detailed unboxing and review video of this phone, which I highly recommend you watch. And primarily because both these phones are extremely similar. Like they have the same display, a same design, the same Unisoc T610 chipset, the same battery capacity, but a couple of minor changes which are actually important. I'll share everything and help you decide which one is a better buy. But first we'll unbox it and have a closer look at it. So let's begin. So here is the retail packaging of the Realme C25Y. Yes, this is a demo unit, Realme branding at the bottom. On the back here it mentions 5000 mAh mega battery, 50 megapixel AI triple camera, powerful octa-core processor. Yes, this is the Unisoc processor, 18 watt quick charge, Insta fingerprint scanner, 6.5-inch large display, and you can see this is a 4GB 128GB RAM variant. Let's quickly unbox it. So we get a SIM ejector pin and a safety guide. No cover, no case, which is kind of sad. Then we have the phone itself. We'll have a look at it in just a moment. And we have a USB to micro USB charging cable. Now this is kind of a bummer. Come on guys, we all want to see USB-C here. And it comes with the 18 watt fast charger. Alright, let's open this up. Okay, that looks eye-catchy. Wow, this looks so much like the C21Y but just got better. That grey looks so nice. It looks like ash grey. Now here are both the phones side by side, polycarbonate backs on both. Just the design is a little different. The grey back on the C25Y definitely looks more premium. Then both have the exact same dimensions and the exact same weight, 200 grams to be exact. Realme branding at the bottom, and just next to it is the speaker. Exact same button placements, power button, standby button with the volume rocker on one side. Same dual SIM tray with a provision for dedicated micro SD card. At the bottom is a 3.5 headphone jack, microphone and micro USB port. Really guys, micro USB, we all want USB-C and these are really nice phones. I know there are a lot of people who aren't tech enthusiasts like we are, जिनके लिए micro USB हो या USB-C हो, it wouldn't matter. But I believe that USB-C is the way forward. So we all need USB-C in phones in this time. Then triple cameras on the back with flash, but the C25Y comes with a 50 megapixel camera while the C21Y comes with a 13 megapixel camera. Rest both have the same 2 megapixel black and white sensor for bokeh blurs and 2 megapixel macro. Coming to the display, again both have the same 6.5-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 1600 by 720 pixels. It's really hard to say which one is which by looking from the front. Can you? Teardrop selfie on the top on both, but the C25Y has an 8 megapixel sensor while the C21Y has a 5 megapixel. We'll check out the camera samples in a moment. The displays are good, sharp and vivid enough. Diving in deeper, it's like a mirror image, Realme UI running on Android 11. It's smooth and really responsive on both, but full of unwanted bloatware. I personally would have preferred a stock experience, but anyway. Luckily, you can delete all the unwanted apps, so that's helpful. Since both these devices come with Unisoc T610 chipset, we can expect similar user experience and performance. Quick opening and closing of apps, multitasking was a breeze. Frankly, both these phones do pretty well for their price category. Now the C25Y comes with 4GB RAM and 128GB storage variant, while the C21Y maxes out at 4GB and 64GB storage. Okay, we also ran the Antutu benchmark on both. Very similar results, about 1,95,000 on the C21Y and 1,97,000 on the C25Y, which was kind of expected. And obviously we had to test out PUBG. It's playing really smoothly, no problem, no lag, and just by going into the display settings, graphics settings, and you can see we are playing at smooth and ultra. You can also play it at high and HD but I personally prefer coming at smooth and ultra. There you go. I'm assuming this should be around 30 to 40 FPS, and it's pretty okay. Didn't experience any lag, so you can definitely consider either of these phones for gaming. They won't be great, but more than decent. Then both these devices come with the same 5000 mAh battery, but only the C25i comes with the 18 watt fast charger in the box. The C21y comes with the only 10 watt charger, which means the C25i would charge about 50% faster. Coming to the cameras. So here are some shots taken from the primary camera. The C25i has more brighter images in comparison, but the C21 has better dynamic range. Once you zoom in, the 50 megapixel picture on the C25 has far more detail and clarity. Then both can shoot videos at full HD and do a pretty decent job. Here are some selfie pics. Overall, the pictures taken are very similar. A little more natural skin tones on the C25i though. Okay, so if I had to pick out the cons, there are quite a few. Firstly, there's no Wild One L1 certification, but yes, you can watch Netflix, Prime videos and all those things. They work just fine. Then there's a backfiring speaker which could get covered accidentally, and of course that's a mono speaker, which is okay. Then we only get single band Wi-Fi support, but then for the price, you're bound to trade off some of its features. Alright, so basically there are 4 major differences. First, 50 megapixel primary camera and 8 megapixel selfie camera on the C25i, and 13 megapixel primary camera and 5 megapixel selfie camera on the C21y. Second, 128 GB variant on the C25i, while the maximum of 64 GB on the C21y. Third, 18 watt charger on the C25i and 10 watt charger on the C21y. Fourth, the price. 11,999 for the C25i, while 8,999 and 9,999 for the C21y, depending on the variant you choose. So, which one should you buy? Well, if you have seen the whole video, you know both these devices are super similar in user experience, but bump up in storage, camera performance and faster charging, for which if you pay about 2,000 rupees extra, it's definitely better buy in terms of value. But if you are on a tight budget and you don't want to cross that 10,000 price bracket, then the C21y is an equally good deal. I'll leave the links for both these phones in the description. If you like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.